Alright, so today we in Hermitage and we were machine, a long awaited machine personally by me. It's been, how long we planning to do that? By real long, you know? A long time, and today is finally the day that we're going to be showcasing one of the cleanest, one of the sweetest, one of the best looking machines that I know personally from since growing up as a little boy. Well, not that, yeah, as a little boy, getting to see that machine in all car show. And trust me, when you see the machine, you're going to understand why that man with all that trophy and them. So today, let's say we're in Hermitage and we're going to feature in one special machine. So make sure and stay tuned, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and like, and let's go from there. Welcome to the channel and welcome to Culture and 473 Whips. So, well, I know you, Mr. Jermaine, the boss behind the Total Auto Body Workshop. But for the persons who don't know you, just give me a little, you know, introduce yourself to the.
Good day, people. I'm Jermaine Salim, the manager / owner of Total Auto Body Workshop. That's my 1998 Honda Accord, fully customized by me, Total Auto.
You say that, you know, you're the manager of Total Auto, and Total Auto is a body workshop up in Hermitage, and one of the best, I must say. And I've seen a lot of your work and so on, and trust me, they stand out. And even this year, one thing you could always see when you see that car is how nice that paint job is. And that paint job, they don't how long?
I painted this car in 2016.
2016, and look at the paint now. As we came, one of the partners on them said that it's like the car buffing every week. And just watch how good the paint looking from since 2016 to now. Jermaine, why the orange? Why that color? Because that one color I believe I don't see in regular, especially on a show car vehicle. Why that color?
Yeah, well, I really wanted to go a kind of orangish on the brown side. So, well, my girlfriend loves brown. I was sitting there and I said, well, that's better. I do up the car to go in the car show. And then I call Akim, Stone's Custom, tell him about the color I was choosing. But it was not this color I was choosing, that kind of darker color. And then he said to me, boy, car show is bright color, so better put a bright color. And then I say, well, let me just bring the brown a little more on the orange side. Yeah, and that we came up with me and Charles as the mixer at Steels. Yeah.
And that's how the color came about. So let's just go on and get a little breakdown of the whole machine, because I know we've seen a lot of things here that we don't see on normal regular vehicles. But first of all, let's see how much trophy. A lot of trophy. As I tell him today, when I saw that a man winning more trophies than a lot of people in school and so on. So starting from the front, bro. Well, right in front of me, I'm seeing here different species. You that do that?
Well, this was done by Stone's Custom.
Okay, proper thing. Yeah. Stones in Bolio. So big up Akim, big up. And well, we have the custom plates, the custom lights that we was just about to go to. So tell me, because I know in car shows, the entrance, bro, does be the best.
Yeah, man, yeah.
When all they come in and you see,
look we just get one.
Yeah,
rush into the cars and
trust me. And the
photos, everything.
When you watch the strobes and so on, trust me, it does look real good. So the custom headlights, that was you again?
Yeah, well, that was actually fitted by me. I decided to just do something else different and put our name inside of the headlamp.
Okay, yeah. Proper thing.
The switchback LEDs, the halos, everything was done by me.
Okay, proper thing, man. And look at how neat them thing and them is. Going on to the bonnet, bro. I know this, as I said, I know this car from a long time. And this was something that was recently done, not recent like as this year, but recently done in terms of like different mods on the vehicle. Why you decide to go with a see-through bonnet?
Yeah, well, I've been in 20 car shows, and then I just say, let me just do something different to bring in the car show. I just so people can actually see my engine inside of the car without raising up the hood. And that's what I came out with.
Because in a lot of cars, sometimes then people don't want to show the engine because they know and so on how the engine might get a lot of dust and so on. But just to take a appreciation for what we see in here, this thing, I think I did tell you that long, like you could eat inside it, you know. Watch how nice and thing this thing is. So bro, trust me, this thing, and I like the word that you use, different.
Yeah man, different.
Different.
So you have to try to do something different.
Different, because
when you do something different, everybody go come and look at you.
That is different, that's how you go stand out.
Yeah man.
If we doing thing that everybody doing, it's like everybody in one group.
Everybody's same.
So
you
one
can go
thing.
so and look at something and say, well, I'm man creative.
Nah.
And so on the opposite side,
That's
you
it.
go come and look at it.
Of course. Now, the one thing that will stand out a lot for me, other than the color, bro, is them doors. So let's go by them doors. And talk to me. Tell me, what inspired you to put scissors doors on your car, bro?
Well, my uncle Top Cat, like Teddy, he had a Toyota Sierra we used to go to Cashels with the doors going up with the Lambo in. So I said, best I bring this to this Honda as well. And then I saw a few Hondas online with it. So I decided to order the hinges, and then I installed it myself. And here we have.
And here we have it. Was it hard to install?
Well, it was not hard because this hinges was made for this car.
Okay.
So I just had to alter the bolt holes a little.
Okay. Because I was thinking the scissors doors maybe come at a universal, you know.
Yeah, but you have some universal.
Yeah, some universal.
But this one was specially made for this car.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. And what car you say? That's a
altercation.
What's the year of this car?
1998.
1998. Proper thing, man. Proper thing. And as we are here, no, that interior, that's the color that the interior came in?
No, I did this interior back in 2016 when I do the car. And I painted the car here.
Okay,
it was
nice.
done by North Upholstery.
And where North Upholstery is?
At the time he was in Frequency.
Okay.
Yeah. But
Okay.
I think he moved now to Tempe.
And you say in 2016 you did this?
Yeah.
And look at this.
Well taken care of, man.
Joey, the thing look like a brand new car.
Yeah, man.
So that means I'm watching the gauge cluster there too.
Yeah.
That you spray the
Yeah,
to
custom
match.
painted inside.
Okay, proper thing. Custom steering
So
wheel.
if you realize the color inside of the hood, so all the interior pieces is in one color.
Okay.
And then the exterior one different color. So you
Okay.
decide, so you put the peanut butter brown on the whole interior. So inside the hood, inside of the car.
It's the peanut butter brown.
I have
Proper
a
thing.
build happening inside the trunk, so I would not disclose
Proper thing.
any. It would be revealed at the total auto cash on the 31st of May.
Yes,
Yeah, so come take a look at it.
of course.
It's a motorized build.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. So come again. Now what I want us to talk about now, in all vehicles, the next thing that will always stand out is the rim.
Yes.
So bro, talk to me about this rim. Give me some specs on this rim.
Well, the rim, during COVID I sit down there, I say, well, I've been running the other rim since 2016, so I decided to sell. So the other rims to Aqua, and then I decided to buy these ESR wheels straight from the factory in Miami. So since 2019 I had these rims.
Okay. And these are, what's the size?
18 by 9.5.
Oh, 18 by 9.5.
They're offset.
They're both the same front and back, or they
Front and
staggered?
back, the same.
Okay. Yeah, boy, trust me, them rims.
No man, they're clean and nice.
I know the other rims before that,
Okay.
and I know this rim, and trust me, this one,
Yeah.
that's the day. Even the wide body kit, that was done by you.
Yeah, by me as well.
Okay, this one was for this car, or this one is a universal?
Well, this is a universal one, and I get it to fit
Like almost
perfect,
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 yes. I don't want to say almost perfect. You get it to fit perfect.
perfect, yeah.
Because watching that, you don't know it.
Yeah, because I'm in a group as well in America with those cars, and them guys always messaging me and asking me how I get it to fit so perfect. Yeah. Just tell them take the time and put it on.
Just take the time, bro.
Just
Just take the
and put it
time.
on proper.
So, bro, trust me, like we get to get a better appreciation of
Yes,
this machine, and I for myself, I love it because I know this car for a good while, and knowing this car and like getting to know all the other things, like I didn't know all them things was you that did,
Okay, yeah.
and then to learn that and thing now and then, I get a better appreciation of it, and I know people get a better appreciation because they know like this car was built by Total Auto.
Yeah, by Total Auto, yeah.
From start to finish,
Yes.
from Total Auto. And you see the original color was a green. A green.
Yeah, a dark green.
A dark green. And then you bought this car down here, or you brought it down?
From Canada.
You brought it down from Canada?
From Canada.
Okay, and that's why it's left hand. Yeah. And you have no problem driving the left hand?
No.
Get used to it by now.
And left hand is the most suited drive for down here too.
Yeah, that's true because you can stay on the side. Yeah, bro. So right now we get, as you say, got with appreciation. Right now we're gonna take some proper shots, and that is what we're gonna move from here. We're gonna roll onto that for you guys. So stay tuned.